Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. AHD by BPI. Now guys, I must tell you, I like estrogen modulators. Not the biggest fan of testosterone boosters, but after speaking with Kevin about this, we went and trained in Huntersville, North Carolina. Kevin's my boy from BPI. I've known him for over 10 years. And he actually told me about some of these, some feedback he's gotten. And I always thought that feedback you get is like, you know, companies making shit up in ads and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? I looked at this and I actually saw these actual emails. I'm like, oh, this is for real. All right, we were actually involved in an email back and forth with a common customer. And sure enough, you know, this stuff is for real. Now, AHD is designed to support increased testosterone production while minimizing estrogen activity. And while if you're minimizing estrogen, what you're going to have is a leaner, harder physique. Estrogen does lead to bloat. You don't want to completely eliminate it all the time. It does have its benefits, but this will take away just enough of it. I mean, I remember back in the days of 6-oxo, and I remember being told by the makers of it, they'd go out and they'd drink and eat crappy food, and they'd take 6-oxo, and after a couple days, boom, you know, they'd be drier. And I've noticed that myself with, you know, you look at the former products with 6-oxo, with Novadex by Gaspari, and this is kind of the next generation. And also, one thing we spoke about in the video I did with Kevin is the fact that it doesn't need PCT. It also acts as a good post-cycle therapy for people who've done some stuff that will lower their testosterone. I'm not saying it replaces anything, not recommending that, but, you know, it has been used for that. And also, just 1 capsule a day. It's basically megadose. Now, I'm going to go into some chemicals in this product, because they give the chemical names of it. And I'm going to just, actually, you know what? I'm just going to say what they do. Chemical 1, it starts with a 3S and a 4S, because this is going to confuse you and me trying to pronounce this. This one is in the lignin class, and it has potent anti-estrogen activity. If you want these compounds, it's listed on TigerFitness.com. The other one possesses powerful anti-estrogenic properties via multiple mechanisms. This is another chemical in there. It has 5 different ingredients. Another one is in the stilbenoid class, methylated, and markedly and more efficiently metabolized than non-methylated stilbenoids, and it actually upregulates testosterone, free testosterone, via selective estrogen inhibitor modulation, supports healthy glucose metabolism, and maintains healthy insulin sensitivity. Another compound in there is in the phenolic class, and it actually has been shown to increase free testosterone by as much as 231.8%, and increase of 147.6% in luteinizing hormone. And the next one you're looking at, it acts as an estrogen receptor modulator. Basically, it downregulates conversion to dihydrotestosterone. Now, what this all means, it can potentially increase test and lower estrogen. For those of you bored by that, I'm sorry, next time fast forward through it. But knowing what's in it, and looking at the data, and looking at the, you know, basically people talking about it, I believe this is great. I also believe this would stack very well with a D-aspartic acid product. At TigerFitness.com, we have Ethitech Nutrition, that's our brand. D-aspartic acid, tremendous deal. If you combine the two, I think you have the best of both worlds. So look into that. It's at TigerFitness.com, AHD, and I'm sorry, those words were big. If you want to reference them, it's on our site, or you go to BPI Sports' site. Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. Peace out.